on a slight topic here, but there's also a number of other trends that we're seeing. Part of it's associated with COVID, yes, and that's requiring people to work from home and these sorts of relationships. And you're finding employers nowadays, particularly from North America, they're not just looking at hiring somebody from the next county or the next state. They're looking potentially at the next country. So it's opening, I guess, the way in which they attract talent. So that's fantastic. Another thing that we've seen is, obviously, in recent years, immigration to the US has become more difficult. Okay, so in the past, what you'd find is North American companies would identify talent within the region, and then they would get the visas, etc., and those people relocate to the US. Now what we're seeing instead is they're being recruited and basically in those locations as part of those centers or hubs. And I guess the third thing, which is in itself quite a significant conversation, but I think the last we saw from Bank of America research that 80% of US companies operating in Asia are looking at bringing those operations back to the US. Now, what we'll find in many of those cases is a lot of those companies will decide to actually send it to Latin America as a nearshore option rather than bringing it back to the US. Presents itself a massive opportunity from everything from warehousing, logistics, tech, etc. So, they're the trends that we're seeing. I think Latin America is very well positioned, and obviously it's a little bit inconsistent between the region and the sector. But I think it will be quite an exciting time moving forward.